Hello and welcome to another exciting episode of Awaken ER. I'm your host, Jason, and today we are going to talk about anger. So, let's get on with the show. Welcome back to the show. So, all of us have experienced anger on one level or another. Some of us may experience it on a daily basis. It could be, just driving from point A to point B, and we get angry 5 or 6 times, and by the time we get to our destination, we're so stressed out and mad at the world by the way they drive, not by the way that we drive. It's always them, right? I know you're hating to hear this. Let me just say this. This series is about revisiting the simple characteristics that make up who we are, and then learning how to empower those characteristics and bring them to a more present place, a place of, we're always consciously thinking about our characteristics and how we're trying to build a genuine character. A part of building a genuine character is by being very open with ourselves. We are imperfect. All of us are. So how do we handle this? Anger, most of the time, is simply a lack of understanding. Whether we don't understand why someone did something or why they said something, and so our natural reaction is just to get immediately angry at them for it. There's another level of anger, and that is the visceral reaction to violence or jealousy. When we witness an atrocity or an act of cowardice, someone attacks another one who could be weaker than themselves, our natural reaction is to get angry. And in those situations, anger, may be justified. It may be what we need to get that boost of adrenaline to handle a situation. But, I think people today get angry over things that they shouldn't be getting angry over. Just conversations. Could be a difference of opinion. No reason to get angry over that, The better thing to do is, rather than feel that anger and that stress, is, open up questions, find out, why they believe that way, or, they perceive something differently than you. Because if we get angry all the time, we're foreshadowing the other characteristics that are meant to be in place of anger. Like understanding, for example. So, anger could be your biggest enemy. And knowing that anger could be your biggest enemy, what should you do? You should respect anger. Because if you don't respect your enemy, then you could be defeated by it. So, anger is a tool, absolutely a tool, that is part of our character, but it's abused. And not at the detriment of others, but ourselves. So, I guess that's just my message today on anger. This series is designed to help help all of us see the facets that make up who we are. You know, I described it to my friend Matt recently, that I see our character as a whole, but more like a pie. And the slices of the pie are the many different characteristics that make up who we are. And while each of these characteristics are simple in form, they're very complex to our total character. So this goal of this series is to help everyone strengthen these characteristics within our character to build up a really powerful and whole person. So I hope this series has been working well with you. I do have a quick announcement to make. I have bought a lavalier mic, which will go here. Next time I speak, I should have it, which means that the audio is going to get better. I do apologize for the echo, and you probably have to turn the volume up and stuff, so I apologize for that. But I am working towards advancing this show in a positive direction. So I hope this has helped you all thus far, better come to understand who you are and tackle some of the things that we struggle with. In order for this world to be a better place, we have to continually work on ourselves and grow, especially with the challenges of social media and the news media and all of these negative things that are being pushed at us all the time. What we know that we can do is take care of ourselves and provide a better us. So that's my goal for this series, and I hope you're enjoying it. If so, please be sure to like and subscribe. I think there's like a little logo here where you can click that and subscribe to my channel. And please feel free to share this knowledge or this series with anybody. I'm not a psychologist or a scientist or anything. I'm just a student of the world, and I pay attention to details. And I just want to remind people that all of us have so much inside of us that can benefit the world and other people and inspire. So I want to bring that to you. Thanks very much, and we'll see you on the next episode. Take care.